That's Boogie. Right before I came on here, I got like a sign that just says, show God something beautiful. And I think there's something in that I should abide by when I'm doing this painting. So let's see if we can give him something interesting to look at. Hello? What are we drawing? What are we drawing? I always like to step back a little bit so I can kind of visualize the whole thing. So what came to me was these two things. Okay. This, it helps me divide and kind of make sure I stay on balance. What I mean by balance is that in life, there is a balance of good and bad. Let's start here. I'll show you by drawing, all right? Good. Looking good over there. Man, a dragon? I don't think I've ever driven a dragon before. Oof. Oof. Okay, here we go. All right, not bad. It's gonna be a unicorn dragon. I don't hate it. Could be, it could be a dinosaur too. That's what it is. That's a good start. I don't mind dinosaurs. I'm trying to get to a feeling that is familiar with, myself. We're getting places. So we have this dinosaur looking thing. Shit. Let's give this guy some eyeballs. Kind of looks like a weird snake thing, but it is a dinosaur. I can confirm that. It is a dinosaur. Now, it has little hooves. It wants me to put something here, and I don't know what it is. Red marker. Now, and I'm trying to find this exact feeling in my body that I'm trying to get to. It's a certain feeling and emotion that I'm trying to get to. So, and then I translate the feeling into symbols or shapes or little wordings, basically. So, what is it? Hearts? I guess so. I guess I'm a big fan of hearts. I don't really care. Okay, that might be it. That might be the feeling I'm going for, and it is. Sometimes as simple as this, right? Figure out feelings into symbols. Does that make sense, you guys? Feelings into symbols. Let me stand back for a minute and just look at the grand scheme of everything. I guess it's just love. I guess, yeah, that could be it, man. This is the whole point, right? You just do things you love, show people, die. It's always about balance, okay? It's always about balance. Here we go with this bad boy. All right, we can get wild with it now. I don't even know why I put these away, to be honest. I use them every single time, and I love them. It's like drawing on the wall when you were like a little kid, right? You weren't supposed to draw on the wall, but then you got a crayon, and then you were like, oh. And then it felt so good to do that. So it's like the same concept, right? I think so. Seems to be a lot of love in this, right? You got a heart. You do have some hate. Shit. Dinosaur, I'm gonna go in the love category. Gonna have to do some hate somewhere, so maybe I'll work on that. I'll try to balance it out, right? It's all about balance. Love, hate. Heart equals love. Hate equals shit. Oh, but dinosaur equals love. Let's do some mischievous things to this. Guess we can do, yeah, why not? I feel like everybody and their mamas draws some type of skull. It's just like a thing. It's just like, fuck. Everybody has their version. And that's the thing, like, it's not really about, who does what, blah, blah, blah. You'll never see the same artist do the same exact thing. Very rarely, unless you're copying. But they might do the same symbols as other people. So the two topics was love and hate. You got plenty of love right now, but I needed some hate into it. Now we're getting to things. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay. Leave it? Oh, wait, we're getting something else. Just mapping it out. I like doing things that have been hard, right? I like doing things that I've never done before. If someone asked you that, oh, let me, draw me your best version of something, right? I don't want to be thrown off, so I always practice to draw things that are super hard for me. I think faces are probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life, but I'm gonna keep trying and I'll keep showing up till I perfect this. So we're gonna go here off the board, here. I guess we'll give them this and that and this. Now from here, do a little bone thing here. All right, this is getting interesting. And like I said, I'm trying to get to a feeling, right? A certain feeling. This is until it's out, right? Until it's completely out. There you go, right? You want to make sure that you stay in these two categories, but we have fun with it. At the end of it, it will look like art, but in my version of art, right? Whatever that means. Okay, so always stand back. Never mind, that wasn't for you. always stand back after looking at it so you can see the bigger picture. I almost want to put like a skateboarder here, but I don't skateboard. I don't even want to promote skateboarding. I want nothing to do. Actually, I could see some of my things on a skateboard, but I'm not a skateboarder and I don't preach things I don't do, right? I don't want to be that guy, at least not yet. All right, but we'll do a little stick figure. All right, stick figure. There is a wildly different Posca, Sharpie, two different things. And I think the colors is like kind of what always grabs me. It's like some colors are beautiful, some colors are shit. Okay, Posca, here we go. Posca. Okay, a little thing. See? Right there, I had to control myself because I gotta make sure I stay on balance the whole thing. I stopped myself from doing a rapid, jerk out basically, right? I have to control myself, right? I have this whole thing, balance, right? Love, hate, that's all it is. But I'm gonna draw some spaghetti hair on him. And that's it. I gave him some dreads. I don't hate it, I'm indifferent. Yeah, like I said, we're trying to get to a feeling, a certain feeling, right? Well, at the end of all this will be a certain feeling. All right, I wanna make that very clear. This will be a certain feeling at the end of it. Okay, I have to stand back for a little bit. Either I just learned something about myself, I don't know. So I stood back here, right? I stood back. I always feel you need to step back to see the bigger picture sometimes, right? It's the balance of closeness, of detail. Sometimes step back so you can see the bigger picture. It's like, do I love it? It says yes, but like I said, I don't preach skateboarding. Like I said, this is a journey of self-discovery. I don't know, maybe I'll look into it, right? And if you like it, great. If you don't, whatever, cool. So love, hate. So far it's 3 and 2. So now we have to go think of something keeping in the realm of balance and making sure it's still art. So right before I came on the show, we call it a show, whatever, I don't care. But I read this, like it came to me right before, like 2 minutes before, and I was like, whoa, that's magic. It says, show God something beautiful. And I was like, whoa, that is the most rock and roll thing I've heard, at least today. So that's pretty cool, right? Okay, back at it. That's a dino. That's what she said. Dinosaur thing, art, love it. It's saying something on the right side, like in this general area. Ooh, baby, I can feel it in my leg too. Anyway, something in this area. I think it's blue. Yes, this thing. Cool. We use this big blue. Posca, shouting out to their light blue. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here we go. Okay, we're getting there. It's moving down my leg. That's what she said. Give me a second. I'm feeling it out. See, this is the whole point of this. Is feeling it out. You should try to pinpoint this feeling in your body and then draw it out. Still getting chased all the way down my calves and like into my heels. And it's blue. It's something blue. So now if I can get that same stuck feeling onto canvas, I can leave it there basically. Like it's done. Like once it's on here, it's out and about. At least the excess. Dude, this is such a beautiful color. Beautiful. Not beautiful. Like real beautiful. Okay, shins, up the shins. So I'm transmuting it into a symbol basically. There it is, boys. That's it. You guys see that? Just a single tear. Tito, just a single tear. A single tear. My poor baby. This is mine. I love you. Let's throw some things at this, what looks like a snake head. Green? Even the color, is this green? Like forest green? It's beautiful. Yes, I am. Okay, so I think we have balance now. We have 1, 2, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be a good moment to step away because this could be a very valuable lesson to not go forward, to not go continue, right? So let's look at it. I mean, this is a good valuable lesson right here. That love, right? We started with love. We ended with a teardrop. I consider that a form of love, which the whole lesson of it could be just, your good things outweigh your bad shit, always. But you always have a choice, all right? You always have a choice. You can always just say fuck it, and you just need to explode all over this canvas, right? So that could be a thing too, and I think I'm gonna do that. But maybe tomorrow I'll be 50% better. Ooh, that green though. Oh my God. I'll do it tastefully. Oh baby, that's good. Now I'm doing this, and I'm feeling it on the back of my legs. That's what she said. Okay. Ooh, right here. This is like right in the shins, all the way up to the knees. Ooh, right there. That's what she said. That's nice. This green is beautiful, by the way. Beautiful color, Pasca. You did a great job. If it was legal, I would name my daughter that. I don't have a daughter yet. Let's see. Like I said, it's a feeling. Put little ribs on this mother. Rib right there. Nice little tail or something. All right, cool. You think if I just like? Never mind. That was insensitive. See, I have self-restraint. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I still have one in the can. Like, I think I can keep going. Maybe like not on this guy. Just feeling something out. All right. You got some big things coming on. It's got some love. All right. That's all I'm saying. Oh, if you didn't notice, I have a new microphone, and if you can tell, it has a little smiley face. I added that. It's kind of like if I'm like looking at myself through this smiley face. I want to give him a name, but the only name that came up was like me, and that sounds like insensitive. I want to at least play a gentleman, right? Done. Oh, nope, not yet. Still doing things. But then you like go over everything with like a fine comb, like the detail aspect of things, and like that's what balances it out. Like you could be as flowy as you want, but make sure when you go back, the details are just as important as the flow. Yeah, just leave it at that. Okay, that's all it needed. So just kind of go through everything. It's also a process of looking through your body, right? Kind of scanning your body is kind of what it's doing. I haven't gotten to this, but my main focus has been on this snake dinosaur. I keep working with it. It's like I said, it's a process of moving through your body. So the feet, things on the, so like it doesn't even have to be that difficult too, right? It's like start with. I think the next video I'll actually make a little stick figure, show you how I'm going through the body, how I'm feeling it at the same time, and making little marks. Like that I find very interesting in the realm of like, oh, this stuff could actually like help me even just 5%. 5% is better than nothing, right? Now we're at my chin, my nose, third eye. Aha, we're at the top finally. Okay, elevator going up, doing it. We're committing. You gotta show that it sparkles. Why? Because they won't know what it means. Now to put a mouth or to not put a mouth. That's what she said. I already passed the mouth, to be honest. I missed the mouth completely. She said. What? Oh no, I guess I put a hole here for my ears. Right here? My ears are up here, but oh, this whole thing is my ears. Duh. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now we go up here, third eye, and then the third eye goes up a little bit. Like I said, I'm just going by feeling. The magic of art. Oh, I'm a wizard. That's what she said. Bring back my thug, the Sharpie. I love it so much. Sharpie, you do a good job, buddy. Keep doing you. And then we're just gonna put a little fresh, just a little whoop. Can you see that, baby? Holy bananas, holy bananas. It's funny, on camera, it reads different too. Like on camera, it reads totally different because when I looked at it through a camera, I was like, oh man, I want to paint the whole thing around it. But then like here, when I look at it live, it feels totally different. It feels like, oh, classic. Got a little heart. Now we're getting weird with it. I always talk about this. Make sure you find that feeling you're trying to convey on this one thing, right? Not in a single setting, right? Like, but the overall feeling, right? That's what you're trying to go for. You're trying to like, here is a box of love. Here you go, just for you. Whoop. That's yours now. And to convey, that's what you're trying to express, right? If you show up and you keep giving people boxes of love, eventually they'll catch on and be like, yo, that dude always gives boxes with love, man. Beautiful. He puts his, what is that, 1%? I know that I'm not doing it alone, but if a group of us do it, we're all doing the good part, right? We're all doing that 1%. Give boxes of love. Now, like I said, I'm just scanning through everything I've been doing. Yes, I can. You're doing a good job, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna move from the dinosaur snake thing and just kind of look at everything else. And everything else should be like I said, trying to get to one feeling, that's it, and make sure that everything aligns to that one feeling. What I'm trying to get to here. So now we're at the skull thing. Excuse me while I just kind of take it in. This was left, right? Hands, wrist, elbow. Right there. That led me there. Oh, baby. And it looks better because I used the eau de pastels. Oh, oui, it's French. No, it's not. It's Crayola. We're good. I don't think there is anything else on this thing. There's nothing else, right? Maybe I'll write something here. It's saying to write something, but I'm also... This is where your, I guess, self-restraint kind of steps in, because you're like, you don't want to step on any toes, right? Give a box of love, and like, if you're trying to seclude people, then not everybody can fit in this box. Jesus. Taking a step back and looking at them. Okay, got some more. Okay, cool. It's good to stand back a lot and just kind of see the whole picture of it, making sure that you're still on course, right? You'll feel it when you're veering off, basically. You'll feel the feeling, because you won't ever, you won't be in that same realm of like, okay, I don't feel this certain feeling anymore. So then okay, I need to course correct or just stop entirely, because you don't want to keep on going. It's like Marco Polo, right? Someone calls up Marco, and that Marco is your body, basically. I should really try out skateboarding. I mean, I'm kind of still curious about this little guy, right? Maybe I do like skateboarding and I just don't. I don't advocate for it because, like, I'm an old man. I don't know. Like, I'm 30. How old am I? 37 years old, man. I guess it's never too late. You gotta look at things too, because you're like, okay, why did I put that exact thing? What does it resemble? This is too much of a random, too much of like, look at me, mother. It's like skateboard. All you have control over is your responses. It's telling me something though. We'll get through this. All right. Love hate is the category. I'm trying to just give a box of love. All right, we're gonna put a balloon here. Whatever. I've got this shit. I have that same color right there. I found something. Orange. I've been practicing doing balloons more often. It's all about this little thing right here. Look, this thing. If you could do that thing very well, golden. Only because like balloons remind me of my children. It's just, they have such much fun with such a small, simple thing. I love that about them. Bring out the ghetto Sharpie. All right, we're doing this. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're committing. That's it. We're done. That's the feeling, man. Let me step back one more time. We got the last ditty. We got the last answer right here. Do the scribble things, to get my frustration out, any leftover, but usually I can't hear these certain words, but if I say it to myself, basically, I'll be able to hear it. Anyways, here we go. There, that's it, we're done. Little things, like these are like legitimate things. It's like I keep focusing on this one feeling and it just keeps calling to me, right? Like even this little dot, even the smallest thing sometimes is what makes it. Like and sometimes it's just fun things. I put things in my art sometimes that are like, they have no meaning. They're just there to be like, wait, what the hell? And I do this all the time throughout all my art. There's little things where you're just like, wait a minute, what the hell is that saying? You know? So I always like people to come back and be like, see it with new eyes every time they come back to it. Now I'm thinking of, and also it's like a body scan almost. It's just like, you kind of scan your whole body. This is everything that's going on in your body. At shoulders right now, right? So I'm trying to figure out something like, what should your shoulders feel like if your shoulders felt like this feeling that I'm trying to portray? We're gonna get this. It's telling me ice. I have no idea how to draw ice. I've never I've never drawn ice before, but we're gonna figure it out. Maybe ice cubes here. You kind of move around, you kind of feel it in your shoulders a little bit. Ice cubes here. All right, we're gonna do it. Who cares? Oh my goody aunt. That's what oh my goodness. This is the worst cube I have ever driven. I keep using driven. Is it driven? No, it's drawn. Holy, okay. We're gonna draw this guy a little bit better. Oof. What the hell is steam? I guess. Oof, oof. Ooh, yeah. We're getting there. All right, we're getting there. Okay, maybe just one more. I'll do one more try. This is why we practice. Oh, angled too much. It almost looks like it's pooping it out. Leave it, walk it away. See, this is also part of the artist's job. Is also you should be able to be like, oh crap, I think like you should be able to know when to walk away. That's what she said. Learn how to walk away. We are done. We are done. All I have to do is put my stamp on it. And then make sure that you're always putting your name on all your shit. Always and forever. That's it. I'm done. Love it. List it. Whatever. Bye. Thank you.